Good. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there? How's everybody doing? Markets are coming down here. My goodness gracious. Markets are really spilling over here. We did hit all-time highs in the NQ, but markets are starting to come on down here. If you're with me either in the Discord here or in the YouTube chat, go ahead and say what's up. We have Angus, Cyrus, Mo Money, King Savant, Luna, Jay Alexander, Bucky Bills, O'Keefe, Costa, Ken, Lizard Trader, Rhett. Good morning, Woody, Big G. Good morning, Wise Banana. Good morning, Man Preet. Holy smokes, this market is coming down super hard here. Might want to put on a short. Markets are coming down after kissing all-time highs in the NQ here. Good morning, High Def Dave. Good morning, Driss, Liquid Flows, Marine, Ilita. Good morning, good morning. Anybody catch that short there off the top? What a beautiful short that was. You caught that all the way at the tippy top there, almost at 940. Tried the long. Yep, scalped a little. Good morning, Savage. Good morning, good morning. Hey, good morning. Let's see who's in YouTube chat here. Go SPVC, Stacking Bananas, 3 Lines, Steven Alexander, Nikki, Sir Noodles, Richard, Ricardo, McTony's, Ken, TR, Joey, DH, Chris, Serdar, Vikrant, National, Trena, DJ, what is that, Lil P? DJ Lil P's with us. Wow. What's going on, DJ Lil P? Ricardo, Richard, Carlos, Guy, Art, Static, Steve, Blameless, McTony's, Hoop, Sam, Chris, Thereby Air, Richard, Mark, Zorbon, Matthew, Aladdin, Sir Noodles, Top Mechanic, DVA. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Marco. How's everybody doing this morning? So what I'd really like to see here, I'd like to see a reclaim of this 918 quarters level and then a test of that, or we come up to 918 quarters and then we bounce right off of that there. That's what I'd like to see. So we're either going to come up, reclaim that area, bounce, and then go, or we come up, hit that level, and then bounce back down. Right now, we're kind of holding a little bit of this trend here. Just a little bit. I mean, that was the big trend that snapped, and now we're kind of looking to see if possibly this trend can hold, even though this is on wicks, this is on bodies. Not really all that accurate there. But we did have a sort of a shelf of liquidity that's sitting right around here in this area. So if that shelf does toughen up at these 910s and all, I think somebody called for that, was looking for 910s for a bounce there. Been short crude. Let's check out crude here. Crude, wow, look at that. Nice short. We're right through our 96 spot 14 level. To the downside, we have 75 spot 20 there in crude. So that's looking juicy. Very, very nice. Bounced off my balance, looking for it to drop to VWAP now. Very nice there, Julius. Good morning, Razel. Good morning, Ash. That's not a good attitude to have, Trill. Oh, goodness. Go ahead and smash that lucky like button, folks. When we get to, if we get to, what do we want to say here? 400 likes, we'll do a poll. And then at 900 likes, we do a giveaway for a free month of Clubhouse. But our time is limited here because I'm going to boogie on over into Top Step TV. I'm going to be on Fast Markets this morning, trading live. I like this price action to the top side here. Get over back in the NQ. Wow, look at that bounce. So I'm watching to see if we actually have any kind of pullback. I'm going to go to 1 minute, get a little granular here. So we're pulling back into our level. Do we get a little retest of that level that we can maybe try a nice little long here? This is our level of 18 halves. I'm very tempted to just jump in along here. We are seeing a little bit of a rejection, so let's see. Rips, you have macros for trading. I need to know how I can take half of the contracts off. How can I do it? I don't. I wish I did. We're creating something right now, but it's having a couple snafus in development. We expected to have it out earlier, but it's a very complex add-on for NinjaTrader, and it's going to allow you to trim your position, add to your position using 25. You want to pull out 25% of your position on the ask. You want to pull it out 25%, 10 ticks to the top side. It's going to be very, very cool. You can use it with your Stream Deck. You can use it with your computer hotkeys, your keyboard. It's going to be able to work with everything, but that's coming soon, probably in March now. It's just run into a couple issues in development here. And because it's a momentum tool, it has to be spot on because we're dealing with, these orders need to execute right away. So it's going to be an add-on for NinjaTrader, and it will only work for NinjaTrader. So that's what's coming. Right now, I'm just using ChartTrader on NinjaTrader, and I'm typing things in with my fast fingers. Are those levels automatically drawn or by hand? They are not automatically drawn. It's not an indicator. Those are the Clubhouse levels. There's a morning memo that goes out. By the way, I want to see if we can take that long there. Wait, why is... I got to... like, where's the stop on that thing? Hold on, let me add a stop to that. Didn't have my ATM strategy selected. There we go. Going back over here. There we are. So I'm trying a long here. And again, we're trying to see if we can get up and over 18 quarters. If not, then we'll get stopped out probably right around there. 5 quarters seem like a good stop. You combine any key to sell, buy, or flatten all. Yeah, but that's not what I'm looking for. I want to be able to, like I said, so let me actually look at what the hotkeys are here. Bring this up. Let's see. Looking for there we go. So well, that's not it either. I got to find this profile. There we go, NinjaTrader. There it is. So you'll be able to punch a button. It'll be able to buy above ask, buy at the market, buy on the bid, or sell at the ask, sell at the bid. You can cover 25% of your position on the ask, cover 25% on the bid, 50, 75, whatever. Then you can close, 10 handles up, 10 handles down, 10 ticks up, 60 ticks, all this stuff, whatever you want. You can use a trailing stop. You can automatically do it. You can move your stop to break even. And this is all going to be with hotkeys. So I know that NinjaTrader has built-in hotkeys, but this is going to be the hotkeys on steroids right here. It's going to be amazing. So that's what we have coming up here. This is what the profile looks like on Stream Deck right here. Boom. So it's going to be all these beautiful colors that you're going to be able to use. It's going to be amazing. Which membership level do you have for the book map? I have Global Plus, but you don't need it. Global's just plenty. I have the fancy pants version, but you don't need that. It's you're perfectly fine just using the global. You want to use global because then with the lowest version, I think it's only for crypto, but you want to use global. And that's what I would use. What's March contract at NQH? Yeah, it's NQH. H for March. H is the March contract. So yeah, we're going to have a somewhat of a shorter stream here today. It's going to be because I'm going to be going into Top Step TV, and that's going to be at right around like 9:25 or so. And that's where I'm going to be trading this morning. And we'll see if there's any great opportunities today on the table. We'll have to see. Vito pointing out we do have the CPI revisions. That's pretty much it in the way of news today. Haven't started talking about it yet, but let's get into it. At 8:30, we do have the seasonal CPI factor revisions. And that's going to go over what the seasonal factors are that are going to revise the CPI. So that can definitely move the markets around. It can jostle things. We'll see if we can make new all-time highs here or not. Right now, we are just kind of shaking and baking around here. We hit all-time highs, but now we're rejecting off of those all-time highs. So we'll have to see whether or not, I'm just looking over here at my chart. We did have this fair value gap here getting filled right there to there. It did work there, and now we're coming back into that. We'll see if that works again. If we're doing this, we could do 50% retracement. Basically from, where was Globex? Globex was back here. So I guess we could take it from there. Yeah, so we are still in the premium area right now. But yeah, we could have a retracement. We could pull all the way back here down, below the 900s. Right now we're trading about 910s right now. This is an area where I think it's make or break because the S&Ps are pushing up against the 9 EMA. So we'll have to see whether or not this holds. This market has just been infinite bids and shorts have been getting burned. And the way that we continue to make all-time highs here is we have shorts that come in and then go back to the trade here. Shorts that come in and they get aggressive and then we squeeze those shorts to the top side there. Jay says, Rips, why not picking top? What do you mean? Not sure. Good morning. Out doing errands and you sound different on my car stereo. Is it better or worse? Just wanted to mention that I didn't really like your first appearances on Top Step TV. Sorry, that's fine. But you quickly became my favorite morning trader to watch. Hey, how about that? Just please never start wearing sunglasses. Nah, this has been a fun journey, and I try to give something to the space that isn't really offered out there. So I don't ever see myself wearing sunglasses here on stream. I'm getting burned here. What do you mean? Are you picking tops? I think that was your question, right? Can you share more about your Clubhouse and your streaming and other perks of joining? Sure. So first of all, you get low latency on the live stream. On YouTube, I have it set to the lowest latency, and there's nothing I can do about it. You're still going to end up with about 1 to 10 seconds of latency, depending on where you are in the world. Some folks who are international get like 2 seconds of lag. The way that you can see how lagged you are, you want to make sure that you're watching the stream at live. And you just look down here at the clock, right down here. Right now it is 8:11 and 19 seconds Eastern time. And so that's what you want to be watching for, to see. Anytime I bring up this chart, you can see how much of a lag there is. In Discord, there is maybe 20 milliseconds of lag. It's instantaneous. And so if that's valuable for you, that's why a lot of people join Clubhouse. There's some value in that. Oh, Josh with the cosmic vibe there. Very nice. But there's that. We do live webinars. We have an amazing community where everybody's kind of watching out for each other. You can find, trading buddies in there. We also do one-on-ones in there that are included. So you get to book a 15-minute one-on-one where we go over your trading psychology, any of your setups. We try to refine your process and go through anything that we can improve in your process. So that's generally what we're doing there in Clubhouse. I don't think I'm leaving anything out. Webinars, community, 0 low latency live stream, and 15-minute one-on-one sessions. What do I do in the Clubhouse? Well, we party. We party 24/7 in there. What are those things on the shelf behind me? Have some lovely figurines and they're called infinite objects. I'll show those on stream when we don't have a trade on. Show those. Maybe I'll put those on my Instagram here. By the way, before the hour is up, I do want to be giving away a free month of Clubhouse. It's very easy to qualify for this. We're going to do the drawing probably close to the top of the hour. So how do you prepare for this? It's very, very simple. Free month of Clubhouse. You just have to follow me at Selling Rips, on Twitter and on Instagram. You follow me on there. We do a drawing at the top of the hour. Boom, you win. We had 2 giveaways yesterday. We gave away a free Top Step Combine, and we gave away, I think, 2 free months of Clubhouse because somebody won the Combine, but they didn't follow the rules. Lovely figurines. That's our team name. Yeah, I think we're going to be talking about the team name today live on Top Step TV. For what I see you for the most time do momentum trade, you seem to always go in the direction of the market. Are you ever due to do reversions? How about averaging when accumulation happens before breakout? It's a good question. So if it was up to me and we came on stream a little bit earlier and I'm seeing, we had this breakout here of prior highs right up here, potentially maybe looking to short that back down in this gap. And, looking for that confirmation. We did have a rejection there at 18 quarters, so there's a good chance we could get stopped out on this one lot trade, but that's okay. No big deal there. So, I do, go against the grain from time to time. I do like following the herd. I like following the trend, following the momentum. But there are times where, you want to revert what's going on in the price action in front of you. For instance, on that perk up towards 18 quarters, if I would have seen potential weakness, I saw a little bit of strength coming through. But, in a sense, that is kind of challenging the trend because we are kind of in a downtrend now. If we were popping above that 18 quarter there, I got long at 18s. So if we would have retested 18 quarters and popped over that, I guess we're kind of reversing the trend a little bit there. Why don't you talk about your... Carl, are you trying to stir up some drama? Happy Friday, Rips. Hopefully a profitable session for you. So far, not so much. So far, we're down to 175 smackaroonies there. You do not guide us early to take trade. I don't get it. Edwin says, I'm holding a position since last night from 50.14. Nice. Wow, you're up 11 handles right now. What would you do, Rib? Stop loss is already in the money. I have a target, but not confident it will hit. Well, what's your analysis that makes you not confident in the trade? And what was your idea? This is a good time to talk about this. What was your idea before you put on the trade? By the way, we'll go back to I like having Trading View up. You folks know where my stop is. You know where the action is. But what was your idea when you put on the trade there, Edwin? We can go over this. What was your idea when you put on the trade? Did you have a TP? Well, you said you have a target, but you're not confident it would hit. What makes you not so confident, right? If you're not confident in the price target, why put on the trade? Was it the price action that kind of made you unconfident? Because if it's the price action, paying attention to the minutia of the price action can sometimes throw you off. And it depends on what your trade idea is, right? There's some trade ideas where I'm paying very close attention. I'm hyper attentive to the minutia of the price action because I'm looking for smaller movements, right? So I'm looking to scalp maybe 2 to 5 handles out of a range, a very tight range. I'm trying to buy some bottoms and then flip it 5 handles higher. And I'm doing that on more aggressive sizing. That might be where I'm paying attention to the minutia. Whereas if you're looking for a long-term trade like I am now, I'm just leaving this on. I'm just letting this thing cook. And if it reclaims 18 quarters and it finds some strength there to the top side before this CPI revision read comes out, maybe I'd look to add to that. What are your trading hours daily? I start trading at 8 o'clock Eastern time, and we kind of keep that party bus rolling until there's no more opportunities or until I run out of mental capital for the day. Like yesterday, I don't think I continued to trade in the Discord, but we did a psychology wrap session for about, I want to say at least 45 minutes after, or maybe even an hour long. And then we went and did some one-on-ones. So Andreas says, done for the day. Good luck this morning, everyone. How'd you do there, Andreas? Looks like you passed the combine. Is that right? Did you pass there? Give it up for Andreas. Wow. Look at that. Psychology hour session recorded. I did record it, but in vertical. So it's like mobile phone size, not in regular size. But it was an insane session. It was a good one. I mean, we got really into it. It was fun. 896 avs and 887 are my 2 levels to watch. Yeah, 873 is my next level to the downside here. I like this 875 breakout level as well. It's really going to come down to what happens in this inefficiency here. This has been a nice level of support here. He's been holding it all night and hasn't hit his target. That will F up your confidence. Yeah, it can. But again, it's just one of those things. The market doesn't know what your position is. The market's going to continue doing what it's doing. And, if you watched the session that we had on Wednesday with Coach Dakota, you just kind of have to be patient. And again, it comes down to what your trade idea is that you're originally putting on, right? If your trade idea is a scalping idea, you're paying attention to the minutia. If your trade idea is a longer term trade, like this trade that I have on right now, I couldn't care less what happens in each and every tick because I'm not trying to, right now, like it's holding these 10s, I'm not trying to take 10s to 14s and flip that. I'm just trying to let this work. And if we reclaim 18 quarters, I'm looking to potentially add to that. I tried to bring a lot of different types of trading styles to the stream here because I know that not everybody appreciates momentum trading. Not so much that they don't appreciate it, but maybe they don't use that in their trading arsenal, right? And so I like to showcase multiple different styles of trading. And this is one of them. This is more of a, this is slower, more docile. Any funded account giveaway today? You missed it. It was yesterday. But next week, we're going to be doing some more. Good morning, Rips. An inefficiency is set between a high and a low, but how do you know which candle to choose? It's a 3-candle pattern. We went over this on our webinar on Wednesday. So this is candle 1. This is candle 2. This is candle 3. You want the wick of candle 1 not touching the wick of candle 3 and having there a gap in between. So it's wick to wick. There you go. That's how you draw that. Let's see here. Hey, good morning there, Muhammad. How you doing? Good morning, Vladimir from Dubai. Good morning, good morning. It's hard to have targets above all-time highs, no point of reference, just measured move calculations. I agree, but you do have the benefit of using market Clubhouse levels here, Shah, which are posted every single day. And by the way, if you want to get the morning memo for free, it doesn't include the NQ and S&P E-mini price levels. But if you have Thinkorswim, that's one it goes out to. It goes out to Thinkorswim, Webull, E-Trade. I don't think Robinhood has news, but any brokerage that has news, it goes out to that. So for instance, if I open up Thinkorswim right now and I go to, let's see where it's going to be posted. Maybe the SPY. No, not on the SPY. Maybe Triple Qs. It's posted, but then there's so much news that comes across there. There you go. So if you go to the Triple Qs right now in Thinkorswim and you go to the news tab, you can see yesterday's Market Clubhouse morning memo posted for February 8th, which is yesterday. And there it is. You get the whole memo and it goes over all of these fun things. So we have the SPY, the Triple Qs, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Google, Meta, Tesla. It's great. Fantastic, right? You have all of those tickers, all of the price levels for those tickers for the day. The only issue is that it comes out this was released at 11:30 Eastern time. So it's well after the market opens. So if you want early access for it, that's why another reason why people join, Market Clubhouse. Cannot explain the difference I have felt since really buckling down and no longer trading size. I opened up so much more time on a trade and allow myself to breathe and not be so anxious. That's all due to Rips. Oh, cool. Wow. Thank you for that. True skill here in the Discord. Appreciate that. Hey, Rips, what candlesticks are you using? These are the 15-minute candlesticks here on the chart that you're seeing right now. Why don't you post your market memo on Twitter? Just because I posted on all of those other areas. I like it that it goes out to the brokerages. Is this your primary source of income? How are you never stressed while trading? I've been trading for a long time. You kind of get, it's been a long journey. I think more than anything, I get that question a lot, but I think more than anything, when you take huge losses, it kind of numbs you to the pain and you don't care as much, right? It doesn't really bother you as much. You can take monstrous losses and, if you're taking, I'm taking, what did I take? $175 of heat on this position so far. You just kind of shrug it off and you just move on. Trading is, you're going to have losses in trading. And we've had plenty of losses here on stream together. It's always you're going to have losses, right? It's just, I think we had a losing day yesterday. We lost $1,200. We were down, I think, about $2,400 and we tooled it back to about being down $1,200. And, it is what it is. You're going to have losing days. The idea is that you want to be managing your risk. You don't want to get overboard with your losses, which is a huge problem for a lot of people. You may take bigger losses than what you want to. So right now, our stop here is at 905 quarters. I'll show you right here. The price action's coming down here, and you go, oh, I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it some more, move it some more, move it some more, and then all of a sudden you're taking these huge losses, right? Because you're moving your stop. Go back to our stop here, 905 quarters. There we go. But yeah, so, not managing your risk, that's what can get you in trouble. It takes a long time to learn how to do that effectively because it involves so much emotion, right? Essentially, the hardest part about trading is the fact to consider that money is, unless you're a crown prince or something, money is your lifeblood. And so you're putting your life on the line essentially when you're trading, in a way, right? A portion of your life. And losses suck. It's zapping little pieces of your life away, right? Because where does money come from? Money comes from your work, your time. You're putting in time, whether it's in the market or, whether it's it's costing you time, right? So that time is expensive. Just on a time basis, not even the monetary value, but then you factor in the monetary value. When you're losing money, you're essentially zapping away time from your life. And that on a psychological level can break people. And it's very, very difficult. You're going to have to lose as part of trading. It's one of those unique jobs. Imagine you go into a 9 to 5 and the boss is like, well, we'll figure it out if you get a paycheck today or if you're going to owe the company money. Imagine how terrified you'd be to walk into that job. You show up and the boss says, hey, Ribs, so depending on how you do today, you might owe the company some money by the time you get out of here. You're like, oh man, I was here for 8 hours. Come on. Imagine that, right? CPI revision numbers are at 8:30, correct. It's going to be out in 5 minutes here, 5 short minutes. Hey, Rips, are you using regular candlesticks or Hekinashi? I mean, these are regular candlesticks. This is just a 30-second chart so you can see my executions. I feel like it's Groundhog's Day every day in here. Hey, Rips, how do you peel off contracts when you have to? Do you use hotkeys or with the ask or bid order? I'm using Chart Trader. Is this a high impact release? Good question there, McNasty. Not super high. I mean, it's the only one today. We do have, is it Barkin speaking today? No, it's Lori Logan. Lori Logan speaking today in the afternoon. Maybe. I mean, she's scheduled for it. It's moderated Q&A, and it's going to be at the Tarrant County Transportation Summit. So I don't know if she's going to come out and say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to speak on monetary policy. If she says that, then it's a nothing burger. We do have the Canadian employment data. We have that's okay. It's not really going to affect the markets all that much, in my opinion. It's going to be basically we're going to be looking at the seasonal CPI factor revisions. That's all we're going to be paying attention to here. Am I long before the news? Yeah. Right here. So this is how you know what I'm in. One contract, average of 918. The number that's shimmying around above me shows me my profit and loss. If it's red, I'm losing. And the green around the one there, that represents that I'm in a long position. If I'm short, that's red. So how you read this is I'm long one contract with a 918 average, and I'm down $65 in the position. What are the red and blue lines? So this right here is, this is called a Ripsinger band. And down here, this is called a market maker's entry band. And this is an indicator that costs about $400,000 per month to use. And it's super secretive. It's created by market makers. And they actually, you pay $400,000 a month, but you can only use it for one session during the month. It's crazy. It's wild. But yeah, it's available on fakeindicators.gov. So go check it out. So yeah, we're still long here. We're waiting for the CPI print to come out. And I feel bad if that person was genuinely asking that question. I feel bad. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, goodness. Sounds like the indicator is priced right. It is. Yeah. You can only use it for one session. Very expensive stuff here. They took me away in a van. It was a white van. And it was, one of the guys' names was Tarson's and the other guy's name was Pabias. And they took me away. They kidnapped me and they said, don't tell anybody about this indicator. This is the Ripsinger bands. It's a super secret one. Any Black Friday sales? On what? What are we selling? Maybe on the NQ today. This is the Black Friday pricing on the NQ here. So get in while you can and go along for it. Oh, goodness. I love you folks. I love every single one of you. Okay, so news is coming out here in 90 seconds, folks. 90 seconds. We have a mix of Canadian data that's going to be coming out. That's Canadian unemployment data. And then we have the seasonal CPI factor revisions. I shouldn't be, I mean, it's Friday, right? It's Friday. Let's have some fun. All righty here. About a minute. Here's again, this is how you can see how synced up you are with my time here. There's a good chance we'll get stopped out on this trade. If we do get stopped out, we'll move on and we'll see if there's any kind of reflex trade on any of that. We will see. And by the way, if we get the likes up to, I think I said 900 likes, we'll do the giveaway for a free month at Clubhouse. I'll do the poll after this print. Well, we need 400 likes to get to the poll. We only have 243. I don't know what's going on. Come on. Could you tell Top Step to discount reset cost? Yeah, that could be something. If it's your very first reset and you use my link, you get half off or a free reset, something like that. I haven't seen Friday in a hot minute. That's been a while since I watched that one. That's a classic. Alrighty, here we go. 15 seconds, folks. 15 seconds till the print. You can also see down here on my bar timer. That's how many seconds we have until the print. to have a payment plan for the indicator. Only if you use stolen crypto. Oh, there we go. Stopped. That was a big reaction there to the downside. So taking a $264 loss there on that one. Where's my total P&L here? There we go. So the let's get the numbers on that print now that we got stopped out. Change in employment up 37.3 thousand. The estimate was 15,000. So coming in very hot there. Change in employment. So people are in work in Canada. I'm actually surprised that the market reacted that negatively on that print. I'm actually surprised. Oh, that's right. You do pay for it with Shroot Bucks. That's wow. And then look at that, right back up. Wild. So we bounced in the S&Ps as well. Let's go over to the book map for the S&Ps here. We did bounce, same kind of deal there. Big bounce there. We're not even touching 50-20s. Well, they shook me out. Okay, here's the CPI annual revisions. My goodness gracious, look at this go. Holy smokes. Holy moly. And there it goes. Holy smokes. Wow. This thing is cooking. There it goes. This is off to the races. Well, good news is that this is very strong for the markets. There's the good news, I suppose. Let's see if we can get above 950s here. I have a target up top up at 960 and what is this? 960 and 3/4. But that was a huge sweep of liquidity there to the top side. I do want to see if this can actually hold up. We do have some orders that are showing up these 45s now. So big sweep of liquidity there to the top side. CPI revision, I mean, just popping a whole mess of stops there. Let's see if this can find the boot, scoot, and rally here to the top side. Watching this right around these 40s. I'm going to try a long here. Looking for this to break up into these 50s now. Our target is 60 and 3/4 here. So that's what I'd be looking for. A little bit of wrestling here at the 50s, but if we blow this out, I mean, that was a lot of stops getting popped there. So if we blow this out to the top side, it can get speedy up towards 960 3/4. There it goes. It wants to get juicy up here. So looking for this above 55s now. Very, very volatile stuff. My goodness. Adding into that for a break above 55 now. Looking for these 60s. There's a lot of pressure going up into these 60s here. But if this thing really scoots up to the top side, this will be nice and juicy here. Okay, we're out. There we go. So up through the 60s. Anybody else still holding that long that we talked about in Clubhouse, by the way? Is anybody still holding that long? Anybody out there still holding that long? Tell me that we are. We are? Okay, cool. Because look, how about that? We're still holding it too. I'm going to peel off two there. Woo! Hot stuff. Hot potato. So that was a play that we gave out in Clubhouse from the 30s there. Got out? No, don't tell me that. Oh, come on. Gotta believe. Gotta believe. Had your max? There you go. Nice, Kofifi. There you go. Let's see here. I'm watching this right around these 60s again. Watching. And wait for it. Little push up back into the 60s. Watching on this final lot here. Wait for it. And we're out. Sweet. So, we're green today. Yeehaw. We doggies. We did it. Fun stuff. So, that's what this is looking like today. How about that? We did it. So who actually in Clubhouse still held that thing out all the way? Anybody? That hit my target, Rips. LOL. Nice. Thank you, Rip. Going to practice having those small wins to build the wall. So tired of overtrading and failing. There you go. Not all the way, but most of it. Got out 970. You know how many contracts that was? 3 contracts. 3 contracts to make, what are we up now? Hold on. Where's the, I still have the Dakota stream on here. What does that bring us up to here? Come on, show up. There we go. Hey, woo, what a Friday. Nice. So drop a W in the Discord if you folks caught that. I want to see. Drop a W if you actually caught that. So we got King Savant, True Skill. Wow, there we go. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet. That feels good. That was a nice exit too. Look at our exit here. Right up there. Good stuff. So that was a play I want to do exclusive for our Clubhouse family. We talked about that. I said, I'm looking at longs. That's why I was like, this thing to the short side, not looking so hot. And if we're looking here, this order block, I mean, not really an order block, more of a fair value gap turned into an order block, right? Got it turned into an order block there, but there you have it. Fun stuff. So I'm probably not going to take another trade off of that, but who here in Clubhouse? I saw Kofifi that caught it for a big amount. What'd you get it for, Kofifi there? Okay, so Grateful Trader got it for 2,200. Who's our biggest winner here in Clubhouse? Is that $564? Nice. Wow, Savage with 5,000. Let's go, Savage. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Very nice. Rips, can you teach me how to use Fibonacci? Yeah, we're going to have a webinar on that actually coming up. We're doing a bookmap momentum trading webinar. Yeah, this is definitely scooting up here. Our target was 60 3/4 and I peeled. What was my exit? I mean, I peeled pretty high there. Like rate just a touch below 70 was where I peeled off to. Yeah, that was nice. That was juicy. That was good stuff. I had a buy limit at VWAP, but it didn't tag me. Oh, shoot. What Systems Revolution, what are you using over there? Ooh, $1 billion for Shannon. How about that? Bob caught $1,000. Just was there. Did you really catch 15,000? Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. How many contracts? 10 contracts for Savage to make 5,000. Very, very nice. Sweet. How about a pullback to VWAP and then a continuation to 18,000? Boy, that would be a tall order. I mean, you know what? That's actually not so bad of a call. I like that. Can you drop Fibonacci on the bookmap? I don't think you can. I really don't think you can, but you can draw it on TradingView all day long. I think it's also, there's a Fibonacci tool in NinjaTrader as well. How do you have all accounts connected? Great question there, Douglas. Drop this link for you in chat. Just wait for Nightbot to tell you. It's exclamation point copy. But hey, that's a great way to start our day, up $6,000, and that's $6,000 of real money right there. Boo, boo, boo. I like that. Oh, you know what we call that actually? Hold on, technical term? Does anybody know? Technical term for that?
That's what we call a sack lunch.
Okay, I thought so. That's right. Did you sear the paper trading competition from TradingView? I haven't. What do you mean? Did I see it or did I sear it? Because those are two very different things. Two very, very different things. Hit it in the PAs. Quick stop. Nice work there, Jay Alexander. Jay Alexander, one of our very gracious mods here in Market Clubhouse. Ooh, a pulled pork sandwich. Very, very nice. All right, so I'm going to do a poll here. Did we get to 400 likes? Because if we didn't, I'm just going to do a different poll. We're at 369. Come on, folks. There's 1,300 of you folks in here. Come on. Let's get this poll popping. But here, let's see. Did you print green on that move to the top side? Sure did. Missed it. Okay. Vote away in that poll. Let's see. The poll's on YouTube, by the way. Savage with the banger gift there. The link for 60% Top Step not working. You have to take it all the way to checkout. If you take it all the way to checkout, then that's where you get the bingo. But you don't have to actually pay. You get all the way to checkout. You'll see the lowest price available. If it's your very first Top Step account, you get a deeper discount. The 60% off refers to the fact that the 150K accounts used to cost $375, and a 60% discount on that is $149. Wowie, I just came on. What was that? That was a CPI revision. I'm curious, Vito, did you catch any of that? You're always you're always on the ball with news and everything. Vito, if you're still with us here, I'm curious if you ended up catching that. You're the kind of, I've seen the trades that you put in here when you're talking in chat. You're the kind of person who I've seen that's done really, really well on this stuff. So curious if you ended up getting that. I made more on the retracement to the 950s. Caught that short with 2 minis. Long only had one. Love your style, man. For real. Hey, there you go. Sack lunch for a couple of weeks. There you go. Trading creates mixed emotions. I got wrecked yesterday. Lost a couple of PAs. Then just passed. I was in GC. So how did GC fare? Let's see. Were you long or short? Hopefully you were long and you caught that spike to 52. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. That paid you nice and fat there if you got out there in above 50s, right? Taking a shower. There you go. Why don't you trade on TradingView, Tradeovate? Not sure which to choose, Ninja, Tradeovate. I used to trade on Ninja before Top Step was around. Well, before I traded on Top Step. Long time ago. I started trading on Thinkorswim, which was, whatever. But then I moved over to Ninja Trader when I started trading futures, exclusively just trading futures. This is years and years and years and years and years ago. I think I was on Ninja Trader 7, whatever it was. It looked a little bit different. Hey, got my new BMW from Trading Profits. Holy smokes. Nice work there, Josh. Nice work. Vito caught it long. Vito's a Clubhouse regular in here in the YouTube. I love seeing your trade ideas in here, Vito. You're always love seeing what you're chatting about in here. Like Ninja, what I use. Yeah, so, there's Quant Tower, there's Ninja, Motive Wave, TradingView, Tradeovate. All of these fancy pants ones out there, right? So, it's really up to you, whatever you want to pick. Did you try Interactive Broker? I don't think I ever, maybe I had an account with them at one point. Maybe. I did E-Trade. I think I had a Robinhood account for like a day, and I was like, no, this ain't for me. I think it was around like COVID time, and I just want to see what all the mess was about, and it was just like, oh, this is not this is not my cup of tea. We are coming down here, by the way. This is why we covered our position up there. I'm happy that we had the chance to cover it in 2 nice positions there. We covered it right at the top, and then a little right there, just that's the technical term, by the way. You like Trading Warrior? I don't know what that is. Never used it. Never heard of it. IBKR has terrible fills and slow fills. I hate mine. Yeah, I mean the biggest, the largest normal broker that I ever used was probably TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. I had decent size on there. I had a pretty large account on there, but I had a huge Bitcoin futures trade on there, which was crazy. Probably, I think it was my most profitable futures trade of all time, and it was on Bitcoin futures. Imagine that. It was really great though. It was a lot of fun. It was stupidly expensive. It took up nearly all of the buying power in my account to do that one. And I think it was, I have to go back and look at the statement or the screenshots of it, but it was a good one. It was crazy. 3 candle pattern, anyone? That was Dakota was talking about those 3 candle patterns there. ATOS. Yeah, I've heard a lot about ATOS, and a lot of people like that one. Back to trading micros on my XFA has been taking some heat lately. Hey, well, that's good, Saeed. That's good that you if you notice it, right? If you notice it, and that's all of it, right? If you're being a good ally to yourself, then you're in a good position. So don't sweat it. Nice, King Savant. Let's go. Yes. Very, very nice there. Wait, so it's a 50K count. Isn't the max that you can make on that is $1,500, if I'm not mistaken? Or were you already well over that profit target? Did you already make 3,000 in one day? I'm guessing that's probably the case. Because if not, then... Oh, there you go. Let's go. You got me so nervous. I thought that was just right now. Let's go. Give it up for King Savant here in the Discord. Way to go. Sorry, I didn't see that. Sorry. Done for the day and weekend. That's what I'm talking about, King Savant. Lock it up. Just enjoy the rest of the price action. Enjoy the show. That's awesome. Congratulations. Sorry, do we know why we had the huge breakup? Yeah, CPI revisions. So let me give you what the scuttlebutt is on that. Here we go. CPI annual revisions. Here, I probably can just post it off their site here from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Here we go. Post that in the YouTube chat. There you go. That's where it's released. And then you can look at the adjustments here. Send this as well. There you go. Those two links. Bureau of Labor Statistics. The notes that we have out on that. CPI annual revisions. U.S. December month over month CPI revised lower, which is why we spiked so hard. And the month over month unrevised. November and October month over month readings revised higher. Play the FBI. I got to get that added to my soundboard. Oh, goodness. Congratulations, King Savant. That's so exciting. You saved my butt there, Rips, because on my news feed, that wasn't showing up. Just Canadian news. Yeah, that was the big one today. I'm actually surprised that we got that nice of a reaction. I was holding that XFA trade out to, I wanted to run it into the open. But now I don't have to. That's the best part. I love when the market gives you a gift like that. You don't have to wait now. I was willing to hold that pretty much for the whole day, and my target was 963 quarters. That's why I took it off up there. But that was my target. And if we hit my target, I'm not going to not take it, right? I hesitated for a little bit just to see. Why did none of my news sources show that either? Was it on Trading Economics calendar? Let's see. Let's see here. They didn't include that? Are you serious? Oh, that's a shame. Financial Juice. Okay, Financial Juice had it. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy town. You know who had it in here? Vito. Vito is, again, big shout out to Vito. I love that Vito's in here. He's always calling out the great, any of the economic news that we're looking for. He's a great wingman for that stuff. I think it's a guy. Vito, I think is a man's name. But yeah, they're always in here and they're always on the ball. I love you in here, Vito. Love it. I have two sources. None of them had it in the news today. So thank you. Yeah, this is why we tune in, folks. And I appreciate you folks sharing your morning with me. It's always a lot of fun. Hola, amigo. Rips Dia Verde. Green Day. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's not cool. So Rips, what's the best news source? Financial Juice had it, and Financial Juice is free. CNBC didn't even cover it? Holy smokes. I can't believe that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nice trade again there, Vito, on gold. Very, very nice. Here, let's look at the chart on gold that Vito was trading. Check this out. I'm going to go to the 1 minute. We'll go to GC. Check this out. Oh, man. What was your average there, Vito? Probably somewhere in this range. And then right up there. I think you sold above the 50s is what you said. There you go. Are the 7 days of Market Clubhouse one exact week or 7 trading session? It is 7 calendar days. And since there's only 5 trading days in a week, it gives you those 2 weekend days of buffer. So even if you join on a Thursday, you take it from Thursday to Thursday, you're still going to get a full week of trade. You're going to get, 40s. Nice. Very nice. Give it up for Vito. Way to go. Great to have you with us here. Cousin Vito. No, Vito's always, I've never seen Vito say anything in chat other than super valuable information. That's why I'm giving him a shout out today. He's never been a knucklehead in chat. He's always on the ball. He's always like, hey, Rips, this is coming up. Or, hey, have you looked at this? He's always bringing the heat. I love folks that are contributing in chat like that. Just always awesome. Really appreciate it. Really, it ups the value of the stream here. We want more and more people like that. Have you ever tried Forex prop firms? No, I haven't. I've traded some currency pairs, but it wasn't my thing. I think I traded the cable pair one time. I had like a decent trade on that, but that was help. One of my mentors was walking me through that, and he worked for one of the big banks, the biggest bank. Take a guess who that is, but he was one of my big mentors in trading, and he got me into a cable trade, which is it's a currency pair. It was a big winner. It's like $20-something thousand winner, but then I never traded again because without him, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So once you go futures, never go back. Futures are some of the most pure markets out there. And if you're trading on Forex prop firms, they're not, there's a lot of shady stuff that goes on that you have to be worried about. A lot of shady stuff. Yeah, pound dollar, exactly right. Shaw knows. Yeah, so anybody who's trading pairs out there knows. Currency pairs. Making new highs here on what? Where? Where are we making new highs? Where are we at here, Grateful Trader? The trolls contribute too. They keep the entertainment. Yeah, in a way. We've actually, I've thinned the herd of trolls. I think they finally gave up. It was really, it was aggravating me a little bit at the start of the week. And I really appreciate anybody who reached out. It was like, hey, Rips, ignore the trolls, all that. Yeah, I really appreciate that. How does max drawdown work? So you have a maximum daily loss and then you have a max drawdown. On the 150K accounts on Top Step, you have a maximum daily loss limit of $3,000. Your maximum overall loss limit is $4,500. So if you hit max loss, the next day you have $1,500 of max loss, unless your account is pumped up. Rhodes, speaking some Spanish in here. Las chicas de Venezuela están bonitas. Yes. Todo del mundo. Do you think Top Step can make micros contracts like the other platforms? Yes. Absolutely. 100%. Any discount code on reset I lost before in one account? If it's your very first Top Step account and you got it through my link, I think you get a free reset or a half price reset. I think Hogue said that when the market opens, they don't like the Globex making a high and like to take it out quickly, maybe a sell-off for liquidity and then a push up to highs. Thank you for that, Jake. That's good insight right there. I started in Forex, bumped into futures by accident. Best accident ever. That's Marlon in here. Wow, very nice. Okay, let's see where we're at on... I want to give away a free month of Clubhouse. We're only at 500 likes, folks, and we have almost 1,400 people in here. We get to 900 likes, we will do the giveaway, and I have about, we have about 10 minutes to get there. If not, I might as well just do an exclusive giveaway in Clubhouse at the end of the day if we don't get it. But 900 likes, we give away a free month. I'm going to hit the restroom really, really quick here, folks. Don't go anywhere. Little restroom break. Might be a bathroom pump or a bathroom dump. We'll have to see. Good luck, everybody. I'll be right back with you. We're back. How we do, folks? Oh, we did a bathroom nothing. We did a little shake and a shimmy. Well, we're very close. I'll tell you what, I'm going to drop it down to, if we get to 750 likes in the next 5 minutes. 750 likes, I'm feeling generous. Let's get to 750 likes. We'll do a free month of Clubhouse giveaway. Bathroom pump. Bathroom dump. Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street style. There you go. Are you allowed to trade news on Top Step? Yeah, 100%. They do not discourage it. That's an old rule. It's an old rule. They don't discourage it any longer. Is the yellow box on your chart a fair value gap area? Yes. And I draw everything by hand. I do this all by hand. There's indicators and things that you can do to draw these types of things, but I like doing it by hand. I think there's something to be said about people who draw these things by hand. It just gives you a better understanding of what's going on, right? He's an artist. And yeah, so like right now, I'm going to cap off this high up here. Give me there you go. There we go. Now we got areas to watch. We have these right here. Bing, oh, bing, 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 right? Or come down here. Bing, 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 bing. It's oh, whoops, you can't see me. Here I am. Hello. Ribs, I need a funded account and broke. Well, try on Top Step. And if you're broke, you shouldn't be trading. Don't be trading if you're broke. You're not going to be able to trade if you have financial stress. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're saying you need a funded account because you're broke, don't trade. Don't even look at trading right now. It's not your time. Drawing by hand reinforces intuitive learning. Yes, good one, Juan. Like that a lot. Annotating by hand in real time keeps the lizard brain at bay. There you go. Yeah. Marine, I see what you're saying there. I see you. You're trying a little bait right there. You're trying to bait me. If you trade because you need money, you'll always be tilted. 100%. Yeah. If you're desperate, if you're desperate for cash and you try to trade, it's going to be awful. You're going to be terrible. If you have financial stress and you're trying to trade, don't do it. Just give it, just wait until you're at a position where you don't have that. Think about it. If you were comfortable, if you were comfortable in a job and that job was paying you, a healthy income and you have some side income, your significant other knows about it. You're not hiding this from them. Taking a little money on the side. Oh, I'm going to go trade and not tell anybody. Do that kind of crap. Just be honest, transparent. If you have some side cash to get into this, do it on top. So don't do your own real money because especially if you're learning how to trade, that's a great way to give up all that hard-earned cash, eat into your savings and all that. Trade on top stuff. But take it slow. Don't treat these accounts like they're disposable. That's a big problem for folks too. You treat these accounts like they're disposable and you just go right through them. Don't do that. Let's see, making sure the Top Step doesn't want me on early here. Okay. I'm going to be probably on in about 20 minutes here. So I want to get these. We have 48 more likes to go. We get up to 48 more likes, which is 750. We'll do the giveaway for a free month of Clubhouse. It'll be a lot of fun. Getting too wild over here. My hair's falling down. How to connect two accounts. Roselle, here's for you. Copy. There you go. I'm that stressed guy, but I do have a decent job to survive. But 3 kids, this trading money is a blessing when I can cash out. Yeah. Again, and it's a great thing to touch on. You want to try to remove as much auxiliary stress as you can from, any kind of outside stressors to trading, especially financial ones. If you're trying to do this full time and you don't have another gig and this is like everything's resting on this, it's probably the hardest thing you'll ever do in your life. Because we talked about this at the top of the stream. Like trading's your lifeblood, right? Trading is your lifeblood. It's super difficult. Super, super difficult. And anytime you draw down, you have that lifeblood sucked out of you. And if you don't have any way to bring back that lifeblood outside of trading, and that you take heat on a position, now you go crazy. I think I took $900 of heat on that express funded trade. I saw it out of the corner of my eyes. I was willing to draw down to $1,500 on that trade. So although it wasn't, perfect risk to reward, I still was willing to do it based on that print. My hair is great. Thank you, Karen. Very nice of you to say that. That's very kind of you. Okay, 4 more likes, 3 more likes, 3 more likes, folks. I'm going to get the giveaway ready here. I believe in life after love. Okay, giveaways. Let's see. Are we there yet? Hey, we got it. Congratulations. All right, let's go. Okay, here we go. This is for a free month of Clubhouse, mind you. Free month of Clubhouse. Free month of Clubhouse. We're going to do a keyword. We're going to do channel member luck is going to go up to 3. Let's see for a keyword. It's Friday. I'm feeling spicy. We had a good day today. How about a good one, a classic one? 2 words, no spaces, sack lunch. There it is, folks. Type in sack lunch 2 words, no spaces. Sack lunch. That's how you enter the giveaway. Sack lunch. Just type it one single time. We just hit the top of the hour liquidity. Market is kind of rolling here. I can't believe how high the S&Ps are now. I love it. I love this market. It's just so funny. It's great. Election year market, right? Oh my goodness. So our level on the S&Ps, by the way, was 50, 44 spot 50. Come on. I got to do better. We're right there. It was right there. But look at this one. This 50-20 spot 50. Look at that. Look at these touches right there. Whoops. Look at that. Boom. Boom. But where are we here? Come on, Rips. What are you doing? How much did I miss that by? 50, 44, spot 50. How many handles did I miss that by? I was 43. I missed that by 1.5 handles. What the heck am I doing? Oh my gosh, that is embarrassing. I missed the high by 1.5 handles. That is embarrassing. Oh goodness. My apologies. That is awful. Okay. So we have 326 of you folks here who are in the drawing so far. You need to find 6 ticks. That's I owe you. I owe you folks. 6 ticks is inexcusable, especially since we've never hit that level before, which makes it even more inexcusable. How did I get that level? So there's a proprietary formula that I developed along with a couple of my mentors, and it involves looking for where we have large positioning, namely in the options chain. So there's your hints. That's as much as I'll go into it ever. And I'm sure that if you tried it hard enough just with that information, you'd probably get pretty close to how it's calculated. Pretty close. All right, let's see if we can get up to 400 people here in the drawing. I'll give you folks about another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll draw this. By the way, this is how you qualify. You follow me. Oh, it's going to go away for 8 seconds, but you have to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and when you win, it's very simple. You say, yay, I won. I'm so happy. But then you just say, my Twitter username is this, and you don't have to put the @ symbol because that can screw it up a little bit. Or my Instagram username is this, and then I'm going to message you, and then everybody goes away happy. We all win. We're all big winners. So, I mean, right there, at selling rips, at selling rips. There we go. So that's all you have to do. Go and follow me there. I missed my 6 sack lunches. Oh, goodness. I'm up 6 sack lunches. Amazing. Okay, so we're over 400 here. I'll give you folks 20 more seconds here. 15. It looks like selling grips. Oh, yeah. I'm the plug, baby. We're selling grips. All right, here we go. 5 seconds, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck. 1 and rolling. Dana, are you with us? Dana L. If you are, say yay. And then say my Twitter username is this. My Instagram username is this. You have 60 seconds. You're on the clock. 60 seconds. I love almost immediately everybody goes, roll again. You folks are brutal. Roll again. It's too long. It's been 10 seconds. Roll it up again. Let's go. Can't find me on Twitter? Selling Rips. SELLINGRIPS. Selling Rips. All right, Dana, this is a final call coming in here. 30 more seconds here, Dana. 30 more seconds. Yes, you did. My Twitter username is this. Okay, let's see. That's so cool. If this is, remember, you have to be following me. If you don't follow, you got about 5 seconds here to figure that out. Yes, you do follow me. All right, give it up for Dana. Let's go, Dana. I'm going to message you right now. This is actually me. Congrats. Free month of Clubhouse. Okay, check your DMs really quick there, Dana, and respond to me. So it's not in your spam or anything. Congratulations there, Dana. Give it up, folks. Give it up. Dana, the big winner today. And remember, we give away fun stuff here every single day. Nearly. Almost. A lot of the days in here, we're doing giveaways. Yesterday, we gave away a free Top Step Combine. The easiest way that you can find out when we're doing giveaways, you follow me on socials, you follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and you're just subscribed to the stream, you turn your notifications turned on. That's the easiest way. That's it. That's all you have to do. So congratulations to our big winner, Dana. Now, I am going to be on Top Step TV in about 20 minutes here. The way that you can find me, I will drop that link in the chat, in the YouTube chat. Folks on Discord, you will get the zero latency stream to that. It won't be there. You won't be able to see my face cam, but you'll see my screen. But I'm probably going to be taking it pretty easy. There we go. There's Dana. Good to see you. And I'll send you that coupon. I'll try to get that before I'm in Top Step. But yeah, congratulations to our big winner, Dana, today. Congratulations to anybody in Discord who kept that beautiful, beautiful trade on from the 30s. There's really, really nice resolution there to the top side. Congratulations to anybody out there in YouTube land who made today theirs already. Just remember, today is Friday. Don't go into the weekend with a sour look on your face because you overtraded or did something like a knucklehead would do. If you're feeling out of the pocket today, just lock it up. It's Friday. There's no point in going into the weekend feeling like you're less than, or going into the weekend feeling like, shoot, I should have done X, Y, and Z. Just lock it up if you're not in the pocket. If you are in the pocket, try to find some good trades, trade with discipline. And do remember, Fridays are those days where if you don't make it happen today, you might carry that luggage all through the weekend. So before you put on trades, think about what kind of choice that you're making here. It can be very, very terrible to go into the weekend with a bad attitude and bring that baggage then to Monday. So just be careful out there. Don't do anything that's going to ruin your weekend. Okay, folks? Trade with discipline today. Be safe out there. And I'll see everybody on Top Step TV here in just about 20 minutes. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you back here on this YouTube channel here on Monday at 8 a.m. Take care.